Explorers, this is cool. Tell me not. This is awesome. It's a whole fake town. Hey, it's the post office. Canada World's post office. What do you know? Looks like a house with like a nice family that would live here with a rocking chair, and the guy's retired sitting outside. The American dream. What is up, explorers? Obviously we are here at Canada World in Hokkaido, Japan. Now what's interesting about this place that we're going to be going through and visiting is that obviously you guys know I'm exploring with Josh. I want to find the most coolest and weirdest places all around the world, and here was one of the places that I had to see. Now I never seen this show called Anne of the Green Gables, but it's an old popular TV show or movie show series that was way back in the day, and pretty much the Japanese really loved it, and the Japanese also loved the architecture of Canada buildings and things like that back in the day. So what they did is they built this park here in the mountains. Obviously we're in the north, we're in Hokkaido, so it's really random to come to Japan, but weird to come to Japan and see, you know, buildings here that have nothing to do with their Japanese architecture, but has stuff to do with our architecture. So I think it's interesting, and I wanted to come here and see this. Now what happened was in 1997 this place went bankrupt, and not many people were coming here anymore, and obviously it's hard to visit much stuff here because we're in the north and it's hard to get anywhere unless you have a car, and the population here ain't that crazy in the north, so things happen. But what happened was then Hokkaido and the city, they took it over and they made it free, so now everyone can come here, but it's pretty much dead and it feels eerie. The buildings here are still standing, and some of them are a little bit damaged, but the rest is still looking kind of good. So we're here, and again, it's pretty odd. We're in Japan, and we're gonna find buildings that look kind of similar to what I'm used to. So let's go check it out. I'm gonna repeat myself one more time. I did not see Anne of the Green Gables, so I don't know too much about the show, but I know that this whole seaside of Canada was replicated to be here. And, oh, whoa! You guys see that? Whoa! Getting attacked. Oh, anyways guys, so here we are at the Bell train. We're starting off the video. The tires are popped though. The Express! Just to give you an idea, here's the parking lot. It's a huge lot and there's only like 4 or 5 cars. Here's the map of the place. This is what we're gonna be going through. And one of the places that I really want to see was the main center here, which is on the bottom picture there. Apparently that looks like the seaside of Canada. It's awesome. Well, it's time to go in. This is just cool. I just love coming to like the most weird and odd places. What is this? The Kensing Station. In 1871, the colony of Prince Edward embarked upon the construction of the continuous 147-mile railway. Okay. Okay, let's check it out then. Look at this landscape. It's a beautiful landscape. We have to get down to the center. Look at the center. There's a whole bunch of houses down there. I love it. But before we go down there, I should go check out what's in here. It's open. And then go in there really quick, just in case we're missing anything. Okay, here we go. Hi. This is cool. See, this is part of the show, Lake of the Shining Waters, so it's like the replica. It's cool. Oh, they have some cool stuff here. Looks like ancient artifacts, something we've seen from the Billionaire's Mansion. The Eco Salon. Let me see what this is. It's like, oh, it's empty. There's nothing in it. It's dead. And if you think about it, the thrift shop or whatever one that we're in had nothing to do with the theme of this place except for the Anne paintings. So I don't know what they're really selling there. It had nothing to do with the theme here, but again, it's a really weird kind of area, but everyone's gonna make a living up here in the villages. You got like a little stable and stuff going on down there. I think those are the actual people live that maintain this place. Well, you gotta appreciate the view. Yeah. Oh, guys, I didn't do my intro. I just kind of skipped it. Well, I did, but I didn't say the yeah. What is up, explorers? Now we did. They're doing the best they can. They're trying to add flowers right here, and on the sides, at least as much as they could to pretty up the place. The last year, this place is going to be open to the public for good. So we're here on the last year. We're getting the footage. Obviously, I'd come even if it was closed, you guys know. But we're here when it's open, so it's even better. So this tower is called the St. John. The St. John, and I cannot read anything else because I don't know the Japanese. But apparently we can climb up it. Up. Well, up we go. I'm like, oh, look at this, we're going in a tower. Yeah. I'm like the huge hype man. I could be a really good hype man for people. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, here we go. You can see it's not barely maintained. But we made it to the top. Okay. We're almost there to the village. Well, it seems like there's more cars parked down there. We're almost there. And this is what we were just doing. I feel like I'm picking apples at an orchard farm. Just walking through this narrow path to these buildings before the main buildings down there. I still want to see everything before we get down there. What, are they abandoned?
I don't know.
They just look like they're just sitting here. The grass ain't cut or nothing.
Yeah.
But it's just weird to see these buildings here. I feel like I'm back at home. This one's just, yeah, they're all locked up. You can't go in them. I mean, you can if you really want to, but I ain't gonna be that guy. I just like the idea of this a lot. What's in here? I don't know. Can't really see much. Look at these cute drawings. Can you go in it? Oh, it's the bathroom. What the heck? I'm still peeking through the window, being a creeper. Have you been down to the main area?
Not yet.
Me either. I'm saving it for last.
Yeah, because that's the best of the best.
Yeah, but plus I want to make sure I don't miss anything. This is the patchwork house, the quilt. Obviously locked, but... Yep. Okay. Set forth to the mainland. There you go. Even the sewer cap has Anne of Canada World on it. Yeah, so guys, one of the buildings that we just passed from that little settlement over there was like a woodworking area. And I've been to another place, actually I've been to a few places in Japan where there's like a guy who's just, you know, cutting up wood, like making it into a necklace or something that they'll sell to you. And that was part of it, but obviously it's not busy no more, so the place just sits there. We're walking to the main part right now, and we're just like stomping our feet because it's all downhill. You just like stomp, stomp, stomp. But it's bringing us down there, but coming back up is going to be a little hard. What is this, guys? We're coming up to another little village area. There's like 4 or 5 buildings right here. I didn't even see these from up the hill. Apparently the sign of this house was a girl. This is Anne's restaurant. And I guess they had an argument when they first met. The first time Anne met, they had a terrible argument, but it was she who made Anne a dress for Christmas.
It's more exquisite than any dress I could ever have imagined.
Tough sleep.
Okay. See, so maybe, see, they're nice. The person who used to live here was really nice. It says it's closed. But is it actually closed? Oh, it's definitely closed. Oh, I can go? Oh, cool. See, this was the restaurant from the show, and I don't know anything about the show, but it's still really cool. Oh, this must be Anne then. So this is Anne. So a lot of people probably watch the show and they're like laughing at my videos and stuff because I know nothing about it, but I just love coming to these places. I've been to a few places that actually look like this, like a little cafe in like a small town. When I do a lot of abandoned places, specifically in Pennsylvania. You know other cool spots down here? Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. He's nice though. More flowers. What is this? Charlottetown? No idea what's going on here. This is another house. I like this. Dude, oh, there's more down there. Dude, there's a whole village going on. There's a whole proper little village settlement right here. And then I see like some sort of chapel we have to go see. That's not even part of the main street down there. I like when you see signs like this. Reminds me of like Pooh Bear and stuff. Uh-oh. Green Gables. That means her house is around here. I think. You hear that? It's like some music or bass coming from inside. But everything's locked up. Oh, those are huge bugs. There's like a light on. What the heck? Why can't I go in here? What's in there? It's like a whole party going on in there. Let's go find it. Oh, I was in the back of the house, that's why. The house of Matthew, who adopted the orphan Anne. So this is her house. Welcome, guys. This is what I like to see. Oh my God, this is awesome. This is cool. So this is what Anne's house looked like. I'm digging this. Again, remember guys, the fact of the matter is we're in Japan. They made this experience for the Japanese who love the show. And this was her outfit. Oh, I wouldn't mind having like a second house like this in like the woods somewhere to relax. Maybe even a beautiful wife or girlfriend would be nice too, and hang out. Coming upstairs. Oh, this is awesome. Totally tripping me out. What's in here? Such like a colonial feel though, seriously. I mean it is, but just the idea of this, all the old furniture, everything, just so colonial and takes you back in time. So my honest opinion, you don't need to watch the show to come to Canada World, because it's just cool to be out here, because the forest, everything around you is super nice and beautiful, and then you got a little feel from maybe being back home, especially if you're from the western side. The house of Anne's best friend. Well, I can go give it a little scoop real quick. It's time to go ahead to the main area. I want to go to the main area now. I've seen enough of this. Okay, I did not expect this. Dude, what the heck? They made puppets out of everyone. I like it though. But this is actually the hot spot. A bit creepy in a nice way. I like this stuff. People can do some amazing art with this and make them dance. And I've seen it on YouTube actually a few times. I kind of think it's all cool because it's different. It takes practice. And of course, you have to add the anime. Duh. This is really interesting. I guess back in the day, the guy's telling me here that flowers would actually grow here, all purple fields. This is real. He said it's a long time ago, but look how many people were here just for the flowers. I love seeing before and after shots. Wow, it's really busy before. It's amazing. I think it's safe to say that now we can head to the main spot, and then after the main spot there was a chapel I have to go to. Now it's really kind of sad when you see these before shots of how something was so alive and yet and still not abandoned, because you see such the decline, and having to work in this section maybe your whole life, or maybe that guy I was talking to was working there his whole life, that you see how the place have grown to be the best but then grown to fall back down into kind of darkness in a way and fading away. It is sad, but it's also life. You know, I kind of connect abandon and the whole thing, the whole decay process to life too. But we're gonna keep it going. Explorers, this is cool. Tell me not. This is awesome. It's a whole fake town. So we got our first aid kit in that building. These look like it was for the rich. Definitely not me in there, but I see chandelier that's lit up in that window. What's in this one? But again, you look all the way down here. It's really cool. Pond's a bit dirty, but it's still relaxing. Candle art. That's a big bear. Back in the days, 2011. Wow, 2011, that's amazing art. Wow, Dan's stupid. Guys, Dan was right over here, and you can see this path that brings you up to the chapel right here. And now you see him walking up. What's going on in here? I got some nice photos you can buy. Bunch of different stuff though. I like that. It's a shame they can't maintain this. It really is. I mean, they're trying to keep the lights from falling. You got the lights, you got this whole spot, and it is eerie. It does look abandoned. I wasn't sure in the reviews, judging by the other places, did it actually look, but I mean, it is. Yep. I wonder if these buildings were all able to go inside at one time. Oh, God. Okay. Can't even see what's in this one. Looks like maybe an old restaurant. What was this? Some sort of trash cans? Maybe for smoking? Like the ashtrays? Really don't know. Oh, I think this was an actual... Oh, it was an art thing as well inside here. The water also don't look so good anymore. A little overview of the place. Dan did say he knows secrets that I don't know. I'm assuming he must have found something. I don't know. I'm guessing he found something here that he thinks I'm gonna miss. So I'm checking all the doors to make sure there wasn't like a door that was unlocked. Is this one of them? That's just the bathroom. Well, let's see. Is there something here that's different? No, that's not it. Well, I just checked every single door. They're all locked, so that wasn't the secret. Well, I think we explored this whole section as well. We're moving on. Now, we could go down here really quick, but I know the chapel's up there. But to be sure, I'm going down here to see if there's anything good here. So down the main city area, you got this. Now this is completely forgotten and abandoned. Don't even know what's in these buildings. The Sun House. Obviously this was the food spot. Canada World fading away. They were cooking some good chicken on here. Can we go in? Nope. But you know the drill. Going over this bridge, it looks like it's about to collapse, but we're trying to get to the chapel now. Whoa. And there's the train, so I guess the train is not working and we cannot ride it. Yes. Canada World. Well, here's the farmer station. Abandoned. Up we go. You have to watch out for the train. I don't want to get hit by it. Okay, we're good. We're almost there. Canada World, we're taking over. Definitely need my exercise. I eat a lot of food, a lot of ice cream. I think this is why I'm not getting so fat, especially when you're in a 50-pound bag, maybe more. It all works out. Yes. Okay. Check that out later. This is it. The whole Silent Hill Church vibe. We made it. And by the way, there's nothing else here except that little red house. We're going to church. Yay. Church is now in progress. No! No, I was afraid of that. I came all the way up here for nothing. The last building we couldn't go in. But the best view. Also, this building's locked. Nothing in it, so if anyone comes here, don't waste your time unless you want to come up here for a picture. Video's pretty much over. We covered everything. Now I gotta get back down there to end it. Alright, explorers, we've seen it all. I'm out of breath. Came back up the mountain village thing. For being down there, Main Street was cool, by the way. Villages everywhere, little sides, left and right. It's crazy because they're trying to keep this place going. They're trying to keep it alive, but obviously it's not gonna happen. And from what I hear from reports is that in the next 4 months, this place is gone for good. It's closed, which means it'll be abandoned for the urban explorers to come through and still take photos. And it probably will still be here, but it's just gonna be weird, I think. Definitely a ghost town for sure. A fake ghost town down there. So this is where we end today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to my homies that are all here. Link in the description down below. Rise above. Just get out there and explore. Peace and thanks for watching.